no cameras?
It's the Chewy Eldorado with Daniel Gallo show. Dale sucks. Bob sucks too. Matt is he sucks. It's the Chewy Eldorado with Daniel Gallo show.
That's one of our song entries from 2019. I'm sorry. I'm trying to order Tiff's Treats now, and I realize it's on the camera. I can't put in my payment information now. So, boy, they try to upsell you, don't they? Oh, God, I was hoping they'd have PayPal. All right, well, let's hope that I can do that during the break and still get them there by 10:30. Okay, we're on the cameras. We're opening
There
the
we go.
phones. Open the phones. Ask us anything. Or
what did you learn?
or
this
ask
week?
us
anything? Or
I love Is There Anybody Out There Who? And I had a couple of great ones the other day. And it's usually, though, I find it in my head that it's trying to, I'm not going to use a swatch. It's playing into my sexual addictions.
Yes.
Usually.
You're all generally your
you
thing
know what?
is there anybody?
I just admitted it. I don't need a psychological review from a coyote.
wow, dude, man, coming at you.
I was just agreeing with him and big upping him, and now he I don't know what happens.
Because I have shame.
he goes home.
He goes home during a break,
Has a
and
couple
he has a couple
pops.
of shooters,
You know what now?
and he comes back, and he's not the same person.
Chewy admitted that he's a horrible, kinky person. And now, because we're in the same group together, he comes up every time. Every time I'm thinking, well, I
I
wonder what...
never think about
I
you.
wonder-
That's weird.
Well,
That's
it was
on
just
you then,
yesterday
bro.
you said it, and I said, I wonder what Chewy's looking at now that I'm looking at this horrendous
You want me to
thing.
share stuff with you?
You came up during my slideshow yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, I was pleasuring myself, and
Mm-hmm.
I started thinking, I wonder if that's what that dog felt like. I wonder if this is what that dog felt like.
You felt bad. I felt bad for being on the SPCA's website.
Now that was a really good joke.
I know it was. Thank you for laughing into the
First
microphone.
time for everything.
That is. Our phone number is 512-834-0937, 512-834-0937, and we're live on camera, which will also be at our website later on, or on our Facebook page. But we're live on Facebook right now. You just got to sign up for the Dudley and Bob with Matt show. Okay, let me hide that too. And then I thought we would finish Fast Food Fanatics while we're waiting for the phone calls that may or may not come in. No, somebody invented a French fry takeout protector. There's not a picture of it on this.
What? How does this work? Because everybody's
That's
tried
not
the
the
holes
picture.
in the styrofoam.
It's called a Saber Pack, and it says, where is it? There's a company out there called Saber Pack that's trying to save our fries. Saber Pack manufactures peel and stick packets that absorb the condensation in takeout boxes that ruins fries like during their transit. So
Right.
Is it like those silica?
Yeah, it's like a silica pack.
that,
It's like a
but
silica
but
pack.
it just has an adhesive so they can stick it to the inside of the box, so it doesn't get in your food. And
Hot foods continue to emit steam after they're cooked, and when the temperature eventually drops in the takeout box, the air will hit the dew point.
Yeah, Saber Pack can trim humidity down by 45% and extend the shelf life of packaged fried food. No, it's okay. I got the gist of it. That could be a big breakthrough
game
for
changer.
all mankind.
Yep.
Let's go to
Somebody
their website.
somebody alert
mean-
the Bill Gates Vaccination Foundation.
gonna
No,
say-
there it is. It's in the top of that box. It's
Yeah.
a sticky.
it's just a sticky. It's someone just got a patent for putting glue on the back of a silica pack. Why didn't I think of that?
Because you invested in a
Game
tattoo
face.
that goes on your face and cracks.
Good point. Touche.
I was thinking about that yesterday.
Touche.
I was thinking about that
Sorry,
yesterday.
Dylan.
A guy on national television offered him $1 million to
$1
walk
million.
away. $1 million.
He had nothing. He
Million.
didn't have two nickels to rub together.
$1 million to walk away, and he didn't do it. And he still won't sell. Now,
That's what. But see, I bought an auction. I bought a car at an auction on TV.
Mm-hmm.
It's those lights. It's something about the TV lights. You get lost in those things, and you do things that you just normally wouldn't do.
do you?
Yeah, but you were smart with that car. You put a couple thousand into it,
Yeah.
and then you were able to flip it for a half of what you paid for it.
Thanks.
People are trashing the Meat Mountain at Arby's.
Why?
Look at the pictures of it. What it actually looks like when you get it. I hope this tweet's still up. There's one of that. Look at that, Chewy. Would you want to eat that?
That's disgusting.
You know what it looks like? It looks like somebody just grabbed something from the chum bucket out in the ocean.
Yeah, that is not a good photo.
No, it's not.
Not a good look.
Yeah, it's supposed to look like this.
Bum, bum, bum.
But you could do that with almost any fast food. Like why do they always have to smash the bun
Those are propped
before
up
they
on-
give it to you?
on toothpicks and
Right?
stuff.
Yeah.
When you look at Big Mac in a picture, in the catalog, when you get the McDonald's catalog,
Yeah, in the mail.
and it's like a foot tall.
Yeah.
And then you get it at the store, and somebody sits on it before they give it to you.
The beef and cheddar double looks good when
Does
it
it?
just comes out at Arby's. Yeah.
Well, Kathy and Biddy are on the phone.
What a surprise.
The only two people that follow us wherever we go. I was
happened
hoping to
to
hear
the
from
light?
people going, what's up, Kathy?
Well, I just got to tell you that the best catfish in town is, where the Cypress Grill. It's just like Catfish Parlor. And their tartar sauce, I don't know what they put in it, but it's the best in town.
There's a
And
meme going around about hush puppies that I haven't taken the time because I don't care about what it is. And my very, very Black Lives Matter politically active cousin, independently wealthy, the good brother, whose son is an actor in Hollywood. Tell us more about her, Dale. And the one I hit on.
Yeah.
Marla Kay?
She put this up that hush puppies are called hush puppies because of this. Now, listen, I don't know if this is true, and things like this get spread around. That slaves would make cornbread balls to quiet the hounds and the dogs. They would throw them at them when they were trying to escape.
I don't know. I'm not buying on that one.
And so it was called a hush puppy. Ooh, Kathy just did 2 lines of blow. Did you hear that?
I did.
Yeah, boy. Anyway, they don't have hush puppies. And Catfish Parlor does have the best.
Yeah, I need the
I
hush
gotta
puppies.
say.
How would you send us?
Yeah.
What kind of catfish place doesn't have hush puppies?
Well, a healthy one, a Cajun one. They do the Cajun catfish.
I gotta have
Matt,
this.
you live in Cajun country. Were there hush puppies?
Hell yeah, there were.
Yeah, that's not an
Yeah.
excuse.
They moved here after the hurricane in New Orleans, and
Didn't bring their hush puppies. with them.
Quality Seafood's got a pretty good
Yeah.
order of hush puppies.
I
that they
love
do.
they
quality
still shipping
seafood.
their bread from Gambino's, though, so it's
I-
great bread.
I remember early in
That's what
COVID.
I want is mobbed up bread.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Kathy. I remember early in COVID going to. It just hit me going to Quality Seafood and being so scared just to walk in and touch anything. Do you remember that?
I know.
I remember I still now will get in my car and think if I touched anything
Right.
and try not to touch my nose before I
Touching my
sanitize.
face right now.
Greg, what's up?
Hey guys, Cookie Greg.
Hey, Cookie Greg.
Hey,
Cookie.
Glad y'all are back in the mornings. I couldn't catch y'all live.
Hey, did you hear our Lady Gaga Oreo challenge the other day? You must have been
I did.
excited.
No, Lady Gaga. That's so sad about Lady Gaga's dog walker last night.
Oh, I
Did
didn't
you
know.
see it?
I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
he got shot so they could steal the dogs.
He got shot, and they stole the dogs, and she's putting up. They're going to find him because when you put up $50,000, you usually get some leads.
Somebody's going to squeal.
She put up $500,000
Somebody's going to squeal.
for her dogs. If I was her, I'd put up $1 million for my dogs. If I had that kind of money. Anything else, Greg?
No, just glad y'all are back.
All right, thanks.
Nice.
Keep on cooking,
Good
Cookie
take.
Greg.
What's up, Biddy?
You know, my world is kind of screwed right now because they found our housemate of 10 years dead on my lawn last Friday morning.
They found who?
My housemate, the person who was looking after my wife while I was long haul trucking, found them dead of a heart attack on our front lawn at about 11 o'clock Friday night. And I was going to be nice and just call up and say, just need a little bit of love, but I ended up having the same thing happen to me. That happens to me all the time every time I call you guys, which is you guys put me into silence. And after about half an hour, you guys finally decide to hang up on me.
Well, Biddy, you're in a bad place right now. So you're taking. I get it.
No.
Now let me finish. You're taking things personally.
I know this show is not about me. I know it never has been. So Dale, I'm going to have you do me a favor. Do I apologize to each and every one of you? or do I just apologize to everybody at one time?
Biddy, I don't know where this is coming from. I say you're in a bad place. Nobody's insulted you, so.
And we don't throttle we don't throttle your calls, Biddy.
How many other guys do you guys call on and click on and block out?
Block out? What are you talking
we
about?
just answered your phone call.
Here's how it works. I call up. I hear click. I hear nothing but silence. You guys don't have the decency to hang up on me in the first place.
We didn't take.
No, hey, don't bother calling us. No, just leave me in silence jail for a long time. So I tell you what, I'm going to solve this for everybody. I apologize. I swear to God on my knees and on my wife and everybody else that I apologize. I swear to effing God. See, I'm going to try to balance. I'm not going to go for a dump tank because I'm not going to put your guys' job on the line for doing something stupid like other people want to. I have more love for you guys than that. But no, here's what I'm going to do.
So welcome back to Mornings, everybody.
I'm calling you guys in the first place. Keep my name out your mouth. I'm sorry. I swear to God, I will never make the mistake of calling you guys again.
What did we do today that pissed him off?
I don't know.
Me saying that Biddy and Kathy. I said Biddy and Kathy were only two that followed us.
Yeah.
Who is this?
We take all of his calls, but he said something about the system, about the clicks and the hold, and
I don't know.
We have never purposely not taken his call.
I don't know the sounds. I think he's
This
upset
phone
because
system
he
is
called.
not the best.
I think he's saying he's upset because he called and then was waiting on hold, but we don't go all. The show has a pacing, and we go to the phones when we go to the phones.
Right.
I'm not saying that to try to hedge.
But we've also known, too,
Biddy.
that if you're on hold for like 29 rings or something, over the years, it just knocks people off the line or something. I don't know.
No, it does. Absolutely. The phone system, if you call and it rings for a certain amount of times,
Was
it
he
does
on hold
pop.
earlier?
So he must think that he got hung up on.
I put him and Kathy on hold at the same time.
And I took both those calls, but was
Yeah,
he
you
on
did.
hold earlier?
Not that I can
I
recall. I,
don't
didn't
think,
screen
I
phone
don't think
calls
that's
earlier.
about us.
No, I think he's
No.
going through a lot. I mean, he said right there himself that a good close friend of his, it's one thing to have a friend die in a hospital or in hospice, but to come home and find somebody dead on a lawn is tragic.
Yep.
Well, what do we do?
Did he call the wrong show? Or?
No.
No. Hey, let's not go after Biddy because he is.
It's my comment that got him. So what can I do? I'm sorry he went through that. Well, let's go home now.
Well, we're not going to go home.
Little dumb radio show making people mad.
I mean, but this is a good opportunity for everybody to call and scream.
Aaron, what do you want to scream at us about?
Nothing. Kind of hard to follow that one. No, I was going to. David Curbo is the owner of.
David, yeah. Does David own it now?
David Curbo, he owned it when I worked there.
Yeah. Oh, I feel so old. He was
the
a
Catfish Parlor.
He was a kid that worked. He was a kid that worked here in like 1990, and he said, "Yeah."
Are you thinking of his son?
No.
That drove
Maybe. Well, is his son a junior?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah, it's his son. Then it's the old man's son, Dave Curbo. Great kid.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he was. I didn't realize that he was opening a portal to hatred for me. What else you got here?
I was going to tell you that I've noticed. I drive a dump truck and I fill up with diesel a lot, and they've taken off the Sid Miller stickers.
Yes, they have.
Front.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah,
good job.
Well, no, they moved that particular responsibility to a different part of the state. So.
Okay, well, cool. I enjoyed not seeing them. I used to ride on them, but
Hey, we always discouraged anybody riding on those.
Yeah, we
so
never told people
we
to
can't
do it.
take any congratulations.
But we lost the show
begged
bit.
people not to write on those stickers.
that's true.
And
I did not.
Perfect.
Right on.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Hey, we need to say the lawmakers who I usually go after at the legislature. I call it the clown show. That's every 2 years. They stayed up late at night,
Yeah.
demanding answers and looking for solutions to the problem they created.
You know what?
That's big of them.
They went after ERCOT, and they let them have it.
They went after the organization
They went after
that was
the
following
people they
was
created.
following the bylaws
That's right.
and the patterns that they set up.
That's right. They let everyone but themselves have it. They were trying to find out. We just can't point a finger at ERCOT and think that's taking care of it because it's not. Now, that was Donna Howard, and then they got into more. But it's pretty funny to watch people doing a big investigation of other people that aren't themselves. So that really upsets me about Biddy.
It does, because we don't sit around and talk about how to not take his calls or
no. There'll be times if I look over and see. Sometimes I look over and see calls from everyone, but I know we have a minute left and we're going to finish the bit. I've said it before. It's not Meemaw's house, but then he's on hold, and I go to him, and I simply said, "It's always bummed me out." This is kind of like my father-in-law's wife, right? Mm-hmm. I'm on the air the other day, and she heard this second or third hand. I'm on the air the other day, and I'm joking around that he and I started a band. He apologized. I apologized. We got along like circus people, because we really do. We went over and both fell on the ice at another place because we're both big men. Mm-hmm. And then so I'm on the air, and I said his wife didn't stay with him. She's a medical professional, and allegedly she stayed at the hotel with all the other medical professionals. But in my crazy brain, I think it's because she didn't like us. And that's what my brain... Dude, I was listening... My wife has favorited stuff on Spotify.
Yeah.
And I wrote her this morning and said, I'm listening to the stuff that you've loved on Spotify, so I can feel you on the way into work. Mm-hmm. And then the next song was called Crush, and it was about a woman who has a crush on a man that she can't do anything about. Mm-hmm. Where did my mind go, Matt?
Where it should have gone.
Where?
Pornhub?
To 2015 land.
No, you're right. It went to who does she have a crush on?
Right.
Who knows?
That's my insecurity. And my father-in-law's wife, I just real quickly said, she's staying there because of the hospital. She doesn't like us. And that little she doesn't like us went to somebody who knew her, at the hospital, and I'm getting texts from a father-in-law going, you're tearing it down again and blah, blah, blah. She went back. She did go back and listen to the tape and realize it was nothing. Right. But I don't know. Maybe
family members examining the tape now?
Maybe he took that because it's always bummed me out when I say, let's go to the phones, and it's regulars. Right. Not because of them, right, but because it makes my crazy brain think we don't have anybody else listening. So I get frustrated.
It's been that way for decades.
Yeah. And it has nothing to do with
it. It has nothing to do with anybody in particular.
Yeah.
We've taken all his calls in the afternoons and so far in the mornings.
Well, I'm sorry he's going through that.
Maybe the system cut him off or something.
But people also like to make us feel bad on a Friday, so good luck.
Maybe you should send him some Tiff Streets.
Yeah.
As long as you're on the website.
Yeah.
Adam, what's up?
Hey, ¿qué pasó, locos?
Hey,
¿Qué pasó, loco?
What are you mad
at
us about?
They're on the way.
Hey, I'm not mad for it. I wanted to tell y'all that I got a letter from my cousin up in Seagoville. My cousin Sleepy. He said he listens to y'all in the morning.
What unit? What unit?
I don't want to say all that, Doc. He'll
Are you afraid he'll be stalked in prison?
No, he just wanted me to tell y'all in the letter that they listen to y'all in the morning. And
cool.
Then, they switch over to the Coyote in the evening, in the afternoons.
What's his name again? Sleepy?
Sleepy, yeah, that's what we call him, Sleepy.
What, did he get busted for Xanax?
yeah, for Xanax, for real. And a prescription pad.
I do want to say, thank you, Adam. I do want to say to Biddy, though, I let that go on because I know it's sad for him, but that was great radio.
It was raw.
And he needed to get
that may be the best
out.
Call he's ever made.
It's not the first falling out that there's been with Biddy.
I've never been yelled at by Biddy.
Well, no. And Biddy's the very first listener that ever came up to me after I joined the show. He came up to me at a Punch show and introduced himself and talked quite a bit. So I feel like I had this long-term friendship with Biddy. So I don't feel great. I'm a little distracted right now because I'm also thinking that sounded actually like someone who's in a lot of pain. Mm-hmm. And you know what I mean? We tease and we really bust Biddy's balls, but he sounds unhappy right now. Yeah.
Nathan, what's up?
Hey, just calling to apologize.
For what?
Well, it just seemed to be the theme of the morning.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think he was apologizing. I think he was upset with us.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Well, hey, I just glad that y'all guys are back in the morning. It's a little easier for me to listen on my schedule.
That's why we did it.
Yeah, we got together the consultants and said, what can we do for Nathan? And that's what we decided on. Also, we're going to start coming to you by your house and taking garbage out.
Right.
Is it Monday nights at your house?
Honestly, it's all the time right now. My ceiling just fell in last night.
Oh my God!
I actually
Did Dale try to walk up there?
I actually. You're fat as hell for your height. I actually thought he said his feelings fell in last night.
No.
I also want to guess. I want to guess your age because Nathan was popular around 1982 or 83 years old. Am I close on your birth date?
No.
Okay. Do you
All right.
have?
Well, why don't you go screw?
Do you have a relative? I'm getting an R.
Our name?
Did you have a relative who stopped breathing?
They're
Yeah.
passed.
Feeling someone behind you right now.
Do you know I did that on the air one day and a woman started
remember
crying?
it.
I know.
A woman started crying and hung up, and I was
remember
joking
it.
around.
Yeah.
Because I was doing the fishing that those con
Right,
artists
right.
do. So thanks, Nathan. Yeah.
Oh
I'm
man.
sorry.
Well, don't we have a
Bad
sound
now.
like what was that sound effect we had about talking to people or taking calls? It's always death. What was
Oh.
that? What was that?
It was Krusty Clown. I can do it.
What
but-
was this quote?
Oh, talk to the listeners.
Talk to the audience.
This is death.
This is always death.
We got a roof fall in. We got yelled at.
Oh, we didn't even ask him why his roof fell in. Chip, what's up?
Hey, good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, Chip.
Hey, it's a refreshing breath of air to hear you guys in the morning again. It's almost like old times.
Hey, can
Yeah, it
I
is.
say something too? Because I've been posting a lot of stuff on. And sorry to interrupt you, but I just thought of it.
But that's our
I've been-
brand.
I've been posting stuff on Instagram, like little posters promoting. Hey, we're back on mornings. We're saving morning. That is not intended to besmirch anybody previously doing mornings here.
You mean our boss, L.A. Lloyd?
Yeah, because people were like, "Oh, shots fired," and I'm like, "I'm not firing any shots."
I went into LA yesterday and I apologized and said I would find a different classic rock song to go after than Radar Love, since Radar Love tests really well still. So
Yeah.
I got to find a different classic
Anyway,
rock
when
song.
Hey, Matt,
Yeah.
and I was going to say, I guess that ivermectin farmer got his whoosh, got his Led Zeppelin back in the afternoons too. You know.
Oh, is that what? Yeah. We've been doing. Yeah. I'm shutting my mouth.
That was a
But
great.
hey, man,
that was a great.
Yeah, I love
take.
listening. Yeah, love listening to you in the afternoon too. I'm there with you as well.
Thanks, I
So,
appreciate
Thanks,
it,
Chip.
Appreciate it,
Chip.
guys.
You've always seemed like a level-headed guy. I don't know why you're listening to the
Oh.
show.
I have 3 new invites that I
All
can
right,
give
you
out for
guys.
Clubhouse.
How are you going to give them out?
I think Nealon for one, because he'll do something with me instantly. But I don't know who else wants one. Maybe let me know on Facebook if you want one, because all my friends that have some gravitas have ignored it. Like
I don't know how to share
Chris
it on
Layton, and you have to add to the text message like, you've got to send it via your contacts.
It's only your
right?
contacts that get to
Oh,
get to invite.
yeah, that won't work.
So if there's any ladies that want to get on,
I didn't realize that the Nathan that called was our ex-intern Nathan, and he just sent me a picture of his house, and it is jacked.
Tony, what's up?
What's up, Tone?
Hey, finally. What's up, guys? I don't want to be that guy from earlier. Wow. That was amazing.
No, he's a friend of the show, man. It's just
We've all been. Hey,
We've
we've
been
all
there.
we've all been there. We've all been there.
that's me at my kids every
I don't
afternoon.
know if Tony. I don't know if Tony's ever been there. Tony sounds like. Are you a Wake and Baker, Tony?
Oh, definitely. definitely.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
right
I
on.
don't think
Oh,
he
yeah,
ever.
right on.
Your temper never really goes up.
Hey, but I appreciate you guys being back on in the mornings, man. This fits my schedule as well. I guess you guys read my email as well.
Yeah, you got to get up early to get that bong lit, right?
Somebody in the building gave somebody some gummies, and Bob Fonseca said, "Oh, it's always something for everybody, but not me."
Well, then I gotta go.
All right, thank you.
Bob got tacos.
Early bird gets the burn.
That's the only drug you do.
I want a taco.
You have one right there.
I want that. What kind is it?
Sausage, egg, and cheese. Your favorite.
Your favorite.
Is it time to break?
Yeah,
Yes, it
you can
is.
just dig around the egg and cheese and get straight to the
We'll
sausage.
take more calls if y'all want to hang on. We come back. If you could put Sean on hold,
Be
Dan's
nice.
on, Bruce.
Don't put them on hold. It's making people mad.
Supreme Lint.